I swear to God, if I come back into this room and you and all your damn friends are turning around the different direction and looking at me when I walk in, I'm going to set this office on fire. You got me? Yeah, you got me. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cronos New Dawn. Where we left off, we killed our first orphan, which, out of context, sounds terrible, so hopefully nobody can hear me as I record. And we opened a door into the world. So, memory serves, we have to find our predecessor, who is in that direction, and we might as well start heading out. I did see a cat run this way at the end of the last episode, so it's the only thing I've seen that isn't that evil creature of hell. Alright. Oh. Hello. Alright. I'm seeing things. There isn't a cat. There's supplies. Thank you. A valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Credits, credits, credits. Missing person report. Another boy. Marcel Marzek, 8 years old. Navy blue button-down coat. Black tie. Knee-high socks and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Ready for a search effort ASAP. So, inventory. Alright, yeah, so there it is. Alright. Back this way, I guess. So it wants me to go that way. Well, what if we went this way instead? Nah, well, I want the chemicals, so let's take more bullets. And now I've got 16. And that last guy took 3. Well, it took 4, but I missed. Took 3 shots to put down. Alright. I hate it, but I also kind of love it. Those like tubes everywhere. Yeah.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Yeah, this is horrible. No, bad light. You're supposed to work. Don't you go dying on me. Ugh. Reminds me of well, it's goopy alien junk, but some of these like bodies with the multiple arms remind me of the mutants from The Forest. Just weird mistakes of nature. Well, this sure as hell ain't nature, but I don't know what it is. Unnerving and gross. More bullets. Just avoid. What do you have to say?
To those who are sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will
Oh,
fall.
Jesus. Thanks.
I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our goal.
Yeah, came out of a wall sphincter. Perfect aim. Was there any ever doubt? Was there any ever doubt? Yeah, wow. Can't even say it twice. Oh, there are teeth. Ah. It's foul. What I liked is that when I got away from the audio recording, it kept playing, but it switched to like my helmet's headset effectively and changed how it sounded. That's cool. I don't like it when games have like an audio recording system that you have to just sit there and listen to it. It's really a waste of time. It's like, if you're going to make it that, make it just a text log. I can read a lot faster in my head than you guys can voice act. So if you're going to make it so that I have to listen to it, at least make it so that I can do other things. Treat it like a podcast. Chemicals. More goop. Chaos tamed. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General Wojciech Jaruzelski reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country. Thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. General that name, urged the residents of quarantine cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of these ubiquitous foreign diseases. I picked the wrong game to put on the internet. It's going to be really rough with all the... Yo, hi, what's up? Anyways, it's going to be really rough with all these Eastern European names. Okay, so that's where it wants me to go. What if I went? Oh, I can't go this way. There's literally nothing this way. Wait, is that a thing? That is not a thing. You know, you could just stop. Is it a shortcut? There you go. Now I have somewhere to run to when the monsters come and eat me. Encyclopedia. You've got a lot of copies of the exact same encyclopedia. Usually the whole point of the encyclopedia is you're supposed to get each edition, not just one. That's the same bookshelf as over there. Let's stop looking at the books. What the You see, this is why monsters invading Eastern Europe isn't any worse than it currently is, because they have weird stuff like this all over Eastern Europe. Last episode, I saw that weird gnome on a tiny horse. Like this is just Eastern Europe. The tentacle monsters are they just found a place where they kind of fit in a little.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
They get stronger as they merge. Cool. Workers of the New Dawn unite for a better future. You know, you didn't have to be here. You could go anywhere else. Oh, I suppose it's a clothing store. You're already dead. So smashed its body to pieces. That should take care of the problem. You know, you give me a shitty flashlight and then you send me into hell. You could at least give me a good flashlight for my hell traversals. You gave me a bright one, which is better than some games. Hello? You know what's going to happen as soon as I pick up the key, right? Like, it's not going to be a surprise. Oh, oh, no, I stepped on that body. Shit. So he aimed. And now he's all spiky. And fast. Yeah. Come on.
Observation. When they merge, they become stronger.
Okay, you listen to the same...
I must not allow this to
You
happen.
listen to the same audio log as I did. And stomping on them does not count as destroying the corpses, so there must be a way to dispose of their bodies at some point. Or if I have to interrupt it. Oh, it reminds me of the enemies, Oh, Callisto Protocol. Another successor to Dead Space that fell in its place. That the enemies, that if you didn't kill them fast enough in combat, quote unquote, evolved, and they got a little bit stronger. God, I haven't done the Callisto Protocol in, what, to come out 2 years ago? That is a cat! Hi, cat! Why are you here?
Cat.
Borovka. Thank you, cat. That's a fuzzy-looking cat. Oh. Thank you, cat. Hold on. We have to read the database on the cat. Oh. Aw. Hello, cat. That being said, might as well use... Ah. Drugs. You know, you give me ammo, you make weird sound effects, the cat gives me healing. He thinks this isn't a safe area.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
No essence detected, whatever that means. How do I get essence? You think the walls are sentient? I kind of hope not. I'm kind of feeling that it might be. The greatest enemy. Success of the local police. Commissioner Mikhail Rybak and his team have reported significant progress in their investigation into the rising number of missing persons cases. We must remain patient and avoid panic at all costs. Fear is our greatest enemy during this crisis. In the midst of the chaos that has flooded our streets, it is all too easy for individuals to lose their way. Fortunately, military stabilization efforts are helping us to maintain order and safety. The Commissioner promises, we will bring your loved ones home soon. You know what they say for safety? Roll in the tanks. That's how you keep people calm. There's a save. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Cores occupy inventory space. It's a stage. So, okay, so this is the inventory. I can drop stuff up here. It's like a... Where's my ink ribbon? If the loot box is here, where are my ink ribbons? Merchant. Ah, and here's the upgrade stuff. So reload, charge speed, firepower, clip, suit integrity, inventory slots. Let's sell this camera really quick. Nice. You can buy ammo and stuff here, but nah, don't need it right now. So this uses the cores, this uses money. I think. Well, charge speed sounds like the right idea because of the fact that charge speed makes it 3 hits. It's not a huge jump. 8% is not crazy, but the next one is 16, so end up getting about a 1/4% fast. Right, 1530. No, that's not a quarter. 18%. Bad math time. All right, and then we'll do. Health is always a good option.
Location dump found. Saving collected data.
Alright, so now that we are saved, we are good to move on.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate.
There we go.
Such is
So
our
fire. Burn the bastards. Probably need some sort of bolt cutters to get that off. That looks like it requires a code or a key. And that's looks like it's whatever that door is in there. So I have to figure out. Jesus. Stuff is all over the place, huh? That looks different than the rest of it. Chemicals, sweet. Got full chemical stack now. Inverted sensor to receive flamethrower ammo. Oh hell yeah! Inverted the sensor to receive. Yep. Press while near biomass to burn it. That does the. Ooh, and it gives me more. Okay. I have more. You already have this item. Use it first to get another from the dispenser. Alright. And are you the key? Device used to unlock doors. Yes, it is. Let me guess. Yes, thought so. Oh, now I can craft torch fuel with probably scrap by the looks of it. We're gonna take another stack of ammo. Alright, that's good to know. So it's 12. Okay, so 15 rounds can be in a stack in inventory slot and 2 heals and only 1 torch fuel. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a tutorial that just popped up. It's not here. Alright. Seeing things, man. Seeing things. I'll take all this loot. Metal scraps, parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools useful in fabricating more complex resources. Beautiful. Could I open this door? No. Okay. I can't read what's on this thing. Sweet. That was worth it. Open there's more. Times of need. Bogdan. I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something anyone can do. Even a goddamn Marxist economist. Hereby. Heraby. No, that is hereby. Hire my fucking nephew before you choose to plaster off the walls. Yours truly, Stretska Laga. noticed while I was editing the last video, you can hear some slight scraping in the background. In fact, you can probably hear it now. I have a lizard that is in the same room as my office, and he is deciding now to have some of his, well, lizard zoomies, effectively. And he likes to skate on the walls of the tank. I tried to edit it as best I could after the last episode, and he is going ballistic now. He's been quiet all day, and as soon as I decide to record, he wants the whole universe to know that he is full of energy, and he wants to learn how to fly. So that's what he's trying to do. So I apologize if you can still hear him. Like I said, I try to edit it out the best I can, but in case anybody's listening and they hear that, then you're not going crazy. It's there. Or is it? Anyways, ban on public gatherings. The virus never sleeps by forming groups who are helping to spread the disease. Oh, did I go back and get biofuel? I did not.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Oh, this is the wrong room. I was listening to the audio log. I just completely just went on autopilot. It's over here. Give me flames, please. To burn the corpses of my enemies. Again, I have to be careful because they are called orphans, and I don't think I want to say the phrase, I have to burn the corpses of orphans, in case anybody walks by, because I don't think I could explain that one without looking completely foolish. Back outside. Oh shit. Burn it now, boys. And girls. It's a T-34. Actually, that might be a T-34-85. It's with a bigger turret. It's centered a little bit too far back. Oh. Alright. Release the steelworkers. Babble of the party is not information. Residential area map. What the hell is all that stuff? Interesting. Oh. We shall go this way. It's another flamethrower thing. No, that's a loot box. I shouldn't be sprinting around as much as I am. Kind of runs the risk of... Jesus. Why are your body so broken? No, that doesn't... Huh. Well, can't make it worse, it seems. Sorry. See those beady white eyes. Yeah, it's those. It's the white eyes, man. There's so much. They're so much freakier than just like generic red eyes. Seeing the white eyes reminds me of like vampire movie. I was monologuing. I was monologuing. Okay, so that tentacle stuff that appears must be the virus. And that's what the other guys eat or merge with to become cracked monsters. Alright, and... Wait, that's a fire thing. Oh wow, that's got some range to it. Holy crap. It got all the way over there. Burning bodies. While near the body of one burn. Fire burns bodies of fallen enemies and stuns living ones. That's bit is good to know. And you giving me infinite fire ammo is even better. One more, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's go burn some bodies. There's a lot of bodies. Alright. Any more bodies in here? I just saw that entrance, that doorway thing over there. That. I have a feeling it's going to pull some Dead Space nonsense, and it's going to close in my face, and I want to fight some creatures. So, if I have to fight in this arena, I'm going to make it safe. Ish. Safe-ish. Hey, I've got more money. Can I go back and upgrade my gun's charge again? Just let me climb out really quick. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. I play too many video games. Hi, big fella. Did I miss? I missed. That one, no. Over that one. I did a forward cartwheel. I think that headshot stuns, but it looks like body shots also get... That charge can upgrade with the right call. Called it.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. You know what? Just in case. Oh, now you don't. Oh, it did. Okay, I was about to say. The last one reached that far. You know, I keep like looking down, and those hands, they're not hands, they're roots. They look like hands. This game's got me seeing hands everywhere, man. Oh, more healing. Cool. Oh, I got full health. What are you? Emitter.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Good.
Got a visual on the Balan predecessor.
Left control to move.
There's an oddity blocking the path.
Nice. So you took a couple with him?
predecessor, ND3500, reached.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he's like super dead.
The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him.
We will.
I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Alrighty. Alright. Let's continue his mission. There it is. Left control, right? Yeah. And then if I go back and hit it again. Perfect. Warsaw. And wherever that other place is. Information for travelers. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Confirmed. Well, I appreciate you making it so that I don't have to censor you too much. Or go down. Ah, there it is. Oh shit. Hi. Why did you go down in one? Oh, no. You didn't go down in one shot. I just knocked you over. Oh, you son of a gun. No. Oh, that one did go down in one hit. Oh, you're faster. Okay, so they're faster but weaker. Noted. Hello. Where? I can't see. Oh. Thank you again. Oh, am I going to use time as an elevator? Going up. Okey-dokey. Can I switch you over here? Energy and an audio log.
Interesting.
The architecture of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work in this is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma, whose inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. Would love to see it. Ah! Safe room. Perfect. I was looking for one of you. Alright. We will call it on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I appreciate you being here. I'm enjoying this. Got a little bit more combat this time, and now we have a flamethrower, which is usually the solution to many problems. So, we will have to see where this goes in the next episode. But for now, thank you all for watching, and you all take care out there. Have a good one.